McClendon began her career with Muscogee County School District as a culinary tech cashier in 2012 at Arnold Middle School. She was promoted to assistant manager in July of 2015 at Jordan High School. In September of 2015, just a few months later, she was moved to the nutrition manager position at Martin Luther King Jr. Elementary School, where she continues to serve as an integral part of the cafeteria team. Ms. McClendon, known by her colleagues as Ms. Fran, was nominated for the Above and Beyond the Call of Duty Award by her principal, Caprice Bentley Brown. According to Ms. Bentley Brown, Mrs. McClendon is a wonderful cafeteria manager. She is dedicated to providing the students and staff with beautifully prepared meals, served with heaping helpings of joy and love. No one leaves her cafeteria without a smile and a warm feeling. She is a dedicated employee who has had perfect attendance for the last 2 years, and that's a feat in these last 2 years, giving her time and attention to serving our school. She is knowledgeable in the preparation and delivery of the meals, the cleanliness of our cafeteria, and has consistently scored 100 on inspections. Mrs. McClendon always goes the extra mile for students and staff. She acknowledges school staff through small acts of kindness. The cafeteria is a happy place because of Miss Fran. So with that, we would like to present her with the ABCD Award. Come on up, Miss Fran.
Congratulations, Ms. Fran, if you would have a word.
Thanks. I'm just so excited to be here. I'm a little nervous. And I shouldn't be because I'm around a lot of people all day, every day. And like Ms. Bentley said, I just love my kids. And I want to make sure all of them eat a healthy, nutritious meal every single day, breakfast and lunch, as well as my teachers. So, and my motto is, if you're hungry, you can't think and you can't learn. So therefore, I'm going to feed you because I want you to think and I also want you to learn. Thank y'all so much. Y'all have
Thank you, Ms. Fran.
And also, I'm sorry. Also, I want to thank my 2 aunts and my friends and Miss Kimberly. Miss Kimberly Wright, she's the cause of me standing here today. She invited me to school nutrition back in 2012. I want to thank her, especially thank her. Y'all have a great night, everybody.
Thank you, Ms. Fran.
And that concludes our recognitions, Madam Chair.
Thank you so much, Ms. Lawrence. And now we'll move on to our special guests who are here to say words to a very special person who is the glue to not just our Board of Education, but to the entire school district that we have here. And that's Miss Karen Jones, who's retiring. Yeah, that's what I said. What? Actually, we said no. Karen, you're gonna have to clap by yourself on that one. But we would like to start and welcome our previous board members and superintendent. I know Mary Sue Pollies would like to go first. If you would come on, Ms. Pollies, to the left.
I apologize for being across the parking lot. It started a little while ago and I told him I'd be late. No problem. Thank you.
Turn it back off. Turn it back off so that I can try to control it. Well, it's called hit the mic on. Okay.
Okay, so I apologize for being due at another meeting across the parking lot that I told him I'd be late for because I had something important to do over here. So I have to go see Mr. Isaiah Hughley over there for the redistricting committee. But if I had to choose 3 words, and I feel like I ought to be talking to y'all because these people already know all of this. But if I had to choose 3 words to describe Karen Jones, I'd choose efficient, calm, and pleasant. Then if I could choose more, I'd add reliable, understanding, faithful, friendly, loving for individuals as well as the school district. She loves this district. Smart, purposeful, alert with attention to details, and caring about her job, about getting things right, and about getting things done. Karen became secretary to the board about the time I became the at-large representative and the chair of the school board, and we worked together for the next 13 years. She kept us on track, she helped us avoid trouble many times, and she knew everybody in the district so well that all you had to do is mention a goal to Karen, and she knew who to contact to see that it would get done quickly and right. She helped us navigate difficulties, celebrate successes, and keep an eye on the next important thing to do. She reminded us lest we forget, she encouraged us when we needed it, and tied up all the loose ends to keep things running well. Karen has institutional memory. She remembers important events and people. She values our history, and she stays in touch with those who've gone before in addition to keeping the present responsibilities going smoothly. In all of those 13 years, Karen knew how to keep our board working well together. Representing 8 different districts, sometimes board members have varied priorities and objectives. But Karen understands people. She understands people, and she has good instincts. She was a strong link in the chain that kept us together. She worked equally well with everybody, and that takes diplomacy, intelligence, and a good heart. And all the time, she was lovely, gracious, kind, and patient. While no one person, they say, is ever truly irreplaceable, I always thought Karen was. I often said while thinking through some issue, I do not know what we would do without Karen Jones. She's earned a good retirement, and Karen, we thank you for your many years of excellent work, excellent service, and we wish you all the best. Godspeed and God bless.
Thank you so much, Mary Sue. Thank you so much for all that you do. If you want to just, okay, that's Dr. Susan Andrews, former superintendent. Thank you, Mary Sue. Have a good evening.
Karen. This is a bittersweet moment. It's sweet because no one deserves retirement more than you, to relax and to do what you want to do. But it's bittersweet because I cannot imagine a day that this school system will run without your coming through that door and getting on that elevator and going to your seat. I just cannot imagine that, and I don't think David Lewis probably can either. But I don't think I ever properly said thank you, and I want to do that tonight. I want to thank you because there were lots of days when I would run into your office and we would be working on an agenda. And it would be a very stressful time for you and for me. And we would stop for about a 5-minute break. We might talk about our aging parents, or we might talk about why we do this work. And just that little realization that we were human beings doing a job for a purpose would give us enough strength to continue on to the next task at hand, to the next issue. So when I think about you, Karen, I think that you are a great mediator. You are a wonderful listener. You're calm in the storm. You're a meticulous professional, and you are a dear friend. True. Thank you so much for your dedication to many, many board members, to many, many superintendents as we come tonight. You know, some of us, we walk in this room, we might need the AED when we come back to this room. So to come back tonight to see you, that's very special to us. But we appreciate you, Karen, and thank you for all that you did for me as superintendent and that you've done for this school district for many, many years. I wish you well in your retirement.
Thank you, Dr. Andrews. Guy Sims. Guy Sims, you want to go ahead?
Karen, I'm just here to say thank you. You know I love you, and I don't know how, David, you're going to operate without her. I thought on the way down here, when I was superintendent, I had an administrative assistant and Karen, and it was full-time. I mean, they were working around the clock even then. And how you took over both jobs is just amazing to me. And I never saw anything slow down. Karen, you are such an efficient, good person. And this school system is going to miss you. And I want to thank you so much because you certainly made my job a lot easier. Thank you. And enjoy retirement. There is good life after retirement.
Thank you, guys. Tim. Dr. Phillips. Dr. Phillips, you want to go ahead?
I don't think I can speak with this thing, but you know how it is.
If you feel comfortable, Dr. Phillips, you can take it off.
Okay, thank you. That's great. It's my great honor and privilege to speak about Karen Jones. Karen's accomplishments while serving the Muscogee County School District and many, many others. She performed beyond our greatest expectations. I had the opportunity to see Karen's professionalism while dealing with administrators, teachers, staff, as well as the community. Her work ethic is impeccable. She arrives on time and stays beyond the expectations. Many staff members regularly seek her advice and knowledge and compensation about what ought to be done. Not only did Karen serve as my personal assistant, but she also served the Muscogee County School Board. Obviously, it was a major task, but she always rose to this time in there. Her retirement is well deserved, and Karen, John, a job well done. I cannot think of anything else that you've done.